Hey everyone, welcome to my channel ASP.NET Core, and today I'm going to show you my membership plan and my membership courses, and that is zero to hero courses and based on the real-time projects and scratch-based projects. So start from beginning and to make it professional projects. Okay, so started from the .NET Core, and I have done minimum 2 to 3 projects in .NET Core. Okay, and now just started after that I started web API projects, REST API project, and just consume this REST API in the Blazor, Angular, and as well as the React. So in .NET Core I have used Entity Framework Core and SQL Server. Okay, so lots of things actually pendings, and I will give you project based courses in just 800 rupees and $15. It is a full it is a uh, full stack development courses. Okay, I will give you. Okay, and how to get this deal and how to get this membership. It's a very easy step to do this. First of all, I want to show you which projects actually I have done in this membership right now. That is MVC core projects. You will get it freely, complete source code and the complete video tutorials. So MVC core projects is concert booking system with the fundamentals also. So fundamentals videos also give you, and MVC core projects like concert booking system, that is repository based on the repository pattern, student information system, that is clean architecture projects, student attendance management system, and link building projects. So these are the projects I have done in ASP.NET Core MVC, that is based on .NET 6 and 7, and now just after that I will give you Microsoft Blazor project, that is bookshop project, and now after that I will give you Angular project, that is also bookshop project. And you know that Blazor and Angular project actually consume the same API. So I will give you API projects as well as the fundamentals of the API. So you know guys, it's a amazing projects. Okay, in just 800 rupees. Just fill this full stack development form, that is your name, your email ID, your contact number, transaction reference ID, order ID, or the PayPal ID, and that is courses fee, that is 800 rupees for the Indian users and $15 for the other country user. So you can choose this Paytm QR code, or you know that for the 800 rupees for the Indian user, you can choose this QR code, and also you can choose the PayPal ID for other country user like US, UK, and Australia. So just pay $15, and also you can use my PayPal ID. Okay, that's fine. Now just after that you will find this link in your video description box. So must to check your video description box and fill this form and get the membership. In membership you will find a complete video tutorial of these projects, and like Angular, like API, like Blazor, like and all. Okay, so that's cool. Now just after that I will after it I will show you how to crack this code. Okay, so in this video tutorial just I'm going to tell you about the how to configure your entities, and we all know that here we have an entity like user, review, and the product. So I want to configure my entities in DB context, and I want to add entities in the DB context, like to create a table. Okay, so the best way to use that is persistence layer, and under the persistence layer we have a framework, that is shopping cart context. Now under the shopping cart context I want to add the DB context, like public DB set, and like that user and users. But it's not a right way to add the entities here, because we all know that lots of entities have in a project. So you know that how to configure the entities the best way. So you can just add override and on model configuring. With the help of model builder you can configure the entities. So first of all you need to add a assembly file, so that we can read assembly here. With the help of the assembly, you just read complete the project. So just right click on the persistence layer, add a new empty file, and here we have a assembly reference .cs file. Under the assembly reference, you make it this class is a static class, and under the assembly reference we just need it public read only assembly equals to type of assembly reference, okay, of that assembly. I want to get the assembly here and just make it this class is static. Also the property make it the static, so that we can just retrieve the complete assembly of the persistence layer. Now just I want to apply the configuration uh, this way. So you can use model builder dot apply configuration from assembly, and assembly is assembly reference dot assembly. Okay, so this is that is the way to read the assembly like this way. Now how to that apply configurations from assembly? So we need to add configuration here, so related to the entities. So just right click on it and add a new empty file, that is user type configuration, user type user entity type configuration, user entity type configuration .cs file. User entity type configuration is inherited by entity type configuration, entity type configuration of the user class. Okay, so entity type configuration have a method that is just contain a configure method, and so implement interface. So here we have a entity type builder. With the help of entity type builder, we all know that we can just make a table name. So you can use it here, builder dot to table, and that table name, just I want to take it the constants here. So you need to add a constant here. So just right click on it and add a new empty file, that is make it constants dot table name .cs file. So we need to add a constant here, and all these constants are related to the partial class. So public partial class constants, and we need to add inside it, we can take it internal uh, class, that is table name. So we need to add a public partial class constant, public static class. So we need to add a public, internal static class table name, and inside the table name we can just add a constant. So public const, and the name is table name. So we need to add a public const string user and the name of user. Okay, so here we need to add a table name dot user. So we just you need it. So here we go for entity type configuration, that is table name, that is table name. Okay, and table name is actually use static shopping cart persistence like this. So that is the public partial class constants, and inside it we can take it instead of internal, we can just take it internal. Okay, because these constant are related to the persistence layer only, so you need to add a internal here. Okay, so that's why we use internal here. and these are the constants. So you need to add a user like table name like user. Okay, so we need to add a table name dot user, and the next one is a schema name, like a schema name to add into the table. So we need to add another constants related to the schemas. So new empty file like constants dot schema names dot cs file, and similar like that we need to add a public partial class constants, because we all need to add in the final we just build the project. So all these partial class related to the constants are make it a regular class. Okay, and the next one is to add internal internal static class, that is schema name. Okay, and inside it you can take it public. Instead of public you can take internal const string name is master. Okay, and the name of the schema is name of, that is master. So okay, the next one is to add the next one is dbo, so the name is dbo. Okay, so that's why we use constant here. So use entity type configuration, you need to add that is schema name dot master. Okay, so that's the way to configure your entities like this way. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video, and keep watching all other videos which is related to shopping cart API projects. Okay.